Okay, we are down here in the basement at 8910 Poze Boulevard. We are in the crawl space, not the basement. There is no basement. We do have a little 3-inch cleanout that's been added that we're going to use as our access point. Got a little bit of buildup right there. That's fairly normal because that's an area where you get a little bit of backflow from the toilets flushing and everything, and because of that, water will pool there and you'll see some grease and stuff. Could I have you go flush the toilet once?
Okay.
Punching through that grease got stuff on the lens. We're going to wait for a flush here because that'll help us clear our lens off. There we go. So the cast iron looks fine. A little greasy here near the top of it. Doesn't look like there's been a blade down through here in a while. A little bit flat right here as we're coming up on the end. We'll see if there was a reason for it.
How'd that work out?
That worked good. That was all in the house. So there is some slope issues in the cast iron down here. It kind of bellies about 15 feet in. That can be corrected by lifting up the pipe and rehanging it. Got a little bit of junk left laying in the line too. That's just probably because it's only getting temporary use. Occasional use, that is. Huh. With no trees in the yard, I didn't expect to see roots, but our very first union with the clay tile has a large root mass that we're having to punch through. And the second union does as well, although we just broke a big old piece off. We had to punch through a third one right there. And that, wow, there's a worm in that one. Kind of disturbing. We're going to go ahead and push through the whole system. Hopefully we can get our lens cleared up. Looks like it's a concrete pipe. But we're going to push through to the city sewer. This thing definitely needs a cleaning. It has a lot of large root masses in it, including this one, which I am not able to punch through. You can see it there, but this one is rock solid. This one's too big, I can't get through it. Well, we will pause right there. Alright, we've hit this one a ton and it is not budging. All these different roots have clouded up our lens, but they're definitely severe. This line's going to need to be cleaned if we want to see what kind of condition it's in. the belly. You can practically see that little dip just down from us where the union in the cast iron sinks a little. Since we passed through it, it's not as bad as it was before. There probably was some waste in there. You see a lot of greasy buildup though. It's definitely going to be good to have a blade go down through here. And maybe we can determine just how bad that belly is and if it needs to be dealt with. But there is a lot of grease in here. Stop right there.